Hi, what's up? So I've got this customer just brought this car down. He's got a fault with it. This is a Honda Civic 2006. The issue he's got is that the temperature gauge just stays low all the time. It's just constantly on the bottom. It's on cold, it's not budging. Also it had low water as well for some reason. The fan wasn't working, so when I topped up the water, the hot air started coming through, which was okay. So anyway, the main issue he brought it for was the fan. The fan just keeps staying on all the time. So the first two things I'm going to do, I would assume that the thermostat's got a fault, the stuck thermostat, and also I'm going to change this here. You unplug that, it's the engine coolant temperature sensor. So I'm going to change the engine coolant temperature sensor and the thermostat, and hopefully that should solve the problem. So just undid two bolts, one there and one there. This is like a bracket. I can remove this out of the way. I tell you what, these are really nice cars to drive, nice and sporty. Right, so as you can see, the temperature gauge is working fine now. And the fan is coming on when it should. Okay, so after replacing the thermostat and the coolant temperature sensor, I took it for about a few miles drive, stopped the car, started it again, and it's perfect. So yeah, it's all working fine now. The fan doesn't come on, only comes on when it should, when the temperature goes up, and also the temperature gauge is working fine now. So yeah, those were the two things which did it, but that doesn't always mean that'll always be the problem. There's also, at the bottom of the radiator, there's also another sensor like this, but it's another sensor at the bottom of the radiator. So if this wouldn't have worked, I would have changed that. And also, I've got a friend who works at the dealer. He told me this particular model, the fan is controlled by the ECU. So if you ever have a problem with it, if the fan keeps going on and you change these three things, then it's definitely the ECU fault or a relay or something like it's electrical fault. So you have to take it to an auto electrician. So yeah.